We've been talking a lot about this really dark black smoke. How is visibility in terms of driving conditions, even on the roads that are open?
So it's probably very difficult being how the fire is, but my recommendation for everyone is to download the apps. For example, watch City app and follow the evacuation plans that are being advised.
Which is excellent advice. People need to really heed the warnings and, of course, the orders to get out of the area. Have you all been dealing with people who, instead of going away, are trying to get into the area because of perhaps pets or kids that are being evacuated from school, or are the schools doing something to help with the evacuation? To do what I could to help in
Oh
this
my
fire.
God, guys, another fire na naman. Sana umulan na talaga para matapos na. Ang daming masusunog pag ito na punta diyan. Diyos ko, grabe talaga. Kawawa naman.
Or if you definitely fall in an evacuation order area or evacuation warning area, the time is getting ready to prepare to leave. Different communities are built in and around the fort itself, and so yes, there are homes in the general vicinity and in the immediate area.
And luckily you have a body of water, right, to help you, and aircraft are able to get up into the sky, which is a huge relief. I know from just the Palisades fire, seeing when the planes finally got back to the air and the helicopters, people were just so relieved because they knew that they had more tools to fight the flames.
Yes, definitely having the lake there is a benefit for sure.
Yes, but we just continue to see this, such a large plume of smoke, and it seems like that is definitely going to slow down those evacuations.
Yes, I also do want to mention that even I-5 is certainly affected by this, as well as many other numerous roads. So it is important to leave if you feel unsafe or if you fall in an evacuation order area. Evacuation warning is basically get ready to go. But again, if you feel unsafe at any time, Canyon Drive, Housey Canyon, Cambridge area, and Charlie Canyon
Bagong
area,
sunog na naman, guys. Kailangan na talagang umulan dito, Diyos ko po.
We do also list current road closures at Lake Hughes, Route South and North, Ridge Route Road at Lake Hughes, Ridge Route Road at Templin Highway, Lake Hughes at Pine Canyon, Dry Gulch at San Francisco Canyon Road, Golden State Freeway, Bitter Canyon, and Sterling Lane.
All really useful information. As far as resources right now, we have so much help coming in from other states, other countries, other agencies for the last two fires. How are you feeling about resources? Do you think you have what you area of the Angeles?
Panibagong sunog na naman, guys, January 22, 2025. O ayan, nag-umpisa ng 10:30. Ngayon ang oras namin dito ngayon ay, what time is it, Rita? Is 12:46 ng tanghali.
Shooting video. People should not be getting anywhere close to the flames. They should be staying away and evacuating if they're under warnings or
Nakakalungkot na talaga, guys, ang nangyayari dito sa amin. Pero malayo ito sa amin. Kaya lang syempre nakakalungkot talaga. Dito naman ito malapit sa pamangkin ni Rita, mga pinsan ni Rita, yan, diyan. Kasi nakadalaw kami dito nakapunta kami diyan nung isang buwan, nakapunta kami diyan. Ang ganda at ang gaganda ng mga bahay, ang lalaki ng mga bahay. Nakakalungkot na talaga ang nangyayari. Bigla na lang nag-apoy, guys. Hindi malaman kung sino naggumawa o ba't bigla na lang nag-apoy siya ng 10:30.
Towards the communities of CASTAIC and Sulphur Springs and the northern part of Santa Clarita. So these evacuation orders are expanding to the south. The evacuation warnings are on the east and west as well, and to the north, as the winds are pushing this fire to the southwest. But there is a head
Flag coming that we had to keep our eyes, in areas such as this. And so we had boots on the ground prepared, and you're seeing the fruits of that labor. I mean, we've got the ground fight as well as the air.
And in addition to all of the resources, we also have CASTAIC Lake where they can use that water source as well.
Yeah, I mean that's not. I mean, CASTAIC Lake is flushing up there, and I know they're using it. We've also got water tanks over at Agua Dulce Airport that our Firehawks can load up. So we've got water to fill the air resources, and then the retardant is going to be dropped.
And what are you expecting as the afternoon goes on, Supervisor?
Well, they say the wind's going to pick up, and that's my greatest. That once the speed of the wind, increases, then we're going to have to ground our air fighting capability. And so I'm just hoping that we can get a handle on this and stop it from moving. Obviously, you said jumping Lake Hughes Road, but I know they're focused on trying to ensure it doesn't jump also the 5 freeway. Because that's very densely populated over there.
And we've been hearing about these evacuation orders. They are extending and expanding into Ventura County, but we were hearing earlier from our own Jasmine Bill, who was driving up there, there was so much traffic. What are you hearing about the evacuations? Does it appear that people are really